So, time to make some pancakes, Swedish pancakes. The batter consists of 2 deciliters of wheat flour, 2 eggs, and 4 deciliters of milk, or if you want something a little fattier, 2 deciliters of milk and 2 deciliters of cream, or any kind of mix in between that. Also, you need to have some melted butter in there, and to make that, let's pop this on, like that, bring it down a bit. So, to have on these, I bought the other day at the baking shop. I'll just take the lid off. There we go. A spoon to scoop that out. It is blackberry. It says a fruit puree. A little sugar's added, but not too much. Things to have on Swedish pancakes would include, obviously, lingonsylt, which is lingon, I guess, jam or preserves, lingon preserves, raspberries, applesauce, strawberries, plain old sugar, sugar and butter, sugar and lemon, all the stuff you can put on a crepe normally. Some people like Nutella. Nutella is too modern for me. Hey. So, it's getting warm. And when it comes to the butter, I guess no real measurements, just put a bundle in there because you're going to use some for the batter, and then you're going to use some when you make the pancakes. Now I'll turn the slide on. And this is a carbon steel pan. It is way too big to make pancakes. Swedish pancakes normally aren't. They're a little bit thicker, and you flip them, and so, and they're not as thick as American pancakes. So in goes the butter. There we go. And then I have some left in the pan. Turn the heat down for when I do the pancakes. There we go. So pancakes should look beautiful, but I'm not sure they will because the pan is so big and the spatula is so massive. And the unsure of the heat here, and flipping them over will be a challenge without damaging them. I'm actually going to make it a little bit easier for myself. I'm going to use a little bit more fat to make sure I really get things going. Normally the first pancake is ugly, so since I want to make the first one for you guys, I want to make especially sure that it's actually fairly nice. Let's see. Here we go. Voila, and comme ça, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just turning it over. There we go. And now I want it to get some nice color. This one may have been a tad thick, but Swedish pancakes are thicker than a crepe and a lot thinner than an American pancake. If you want to make an American pancake, you can actually use exactly the same batter. Just pop some baking powder in there and then just like let it sit in the middle of the pan, slightly smaller. A little bit more flour made it to make it thicker. So making an American pancake is pretty much possible with the same kind of batter. Again, the batter is 2 eggs, 4 deciliters of milk, and 2 deciliters of, look at that. And so here's the first side done. And I got the spoon for the blackberry puree, and a fork to eat with. Voila! And I'm feeling very French apparently today. Anyway, I also have on the puttering a new bread recipe that I'm experimenting with whole wheat. There we go. And since normally I would just keep making these, But as I don't have anybody else eating, and I just want to show the one, can I spread it out without breaking it? I'm going to do just the one. So this is the finished pancake, and I'll take some blackberry puree. Voila. Good morning, starshine. The earth says hello. And then roll it up like so. And all right, Swedish waffles are the best in the world, and Swedish pancakes are also fantastic. Everything in its shape, but Swedish pancakes with berries like this, a little bit sour. Oh my God, it's good and buttery. Good luck, try it at home, and smaller pan and maybe a thinner, more flexible spatula. It helps flip them over, and don't be afraid of using a lot of butter. And this carbon steel pan is brilliant, fantastic for making omelets. They never stick, and it's just a wonderful piece of it's a wonderful cooking tool. Highly recommend. Never had one before, just had cast iron. It's really good as well.